Morning, folks. I have recovered 75% from my travels. I went for a run, did some pull-ups, some push-ups. Feeling a lot better after the whirlwind of last week where I was in Boston recording videos and celebrating my graduation. It's nice to be back home. While I was gone, there were a few things that clicked for me that I wanted to talk to you guys about here. First is just big picture. I'm 24 years old and I don't know shit. A part of me is very afraid and embarrassed to admit this, but I know that once I admit it to myself and to whoever is watching, that it will be extremely relieving for me. I have been coddled my entire life by my environment, whether that's my family, my school, just my own mind state of other people figuring out shit for me. Some people may call it like outsourcing project management. Other people may just call it like removing one's sense of agency. But yeah, like I have basically taken so much of what other people have given me, and as a result, like I ended up taking like my parents, like my teachers, my general authority figures with an insane amount of respect and I wouldn't necessarily call it respect, but more of just like blind obedience to whatever it is that they gave me. You know, I never really had a sense of agency over myself, except in a few small slivers of my life. And now that I've been given the freedom to sort of choose whatever it is that I want to do, you know, I've sort of closed the chapter on my education. I have no idea what the fuck I want to do anymore. Another angle, another perspective that I wanted to integrate into this is how much I've taken life so seriously because of how much I've been obedient towards authority figures. A part of me did it for a sense of survival and protection, because part of me knew that if I had, you know, maybe like a sense of like rebellion, then I would basically be like punished handily for it. So I had to sort of like let that leak out somehow. And as a result, I've seemed to have not taken life as frivolously as I thought I had been. Except in like a few small like domains where I feel like I felt it was safe to do so. Music is one of them. Felt controlled. It felt like I had fun doing it. What am I saying here? A part of me wants to take, this practice, right? I wrote in like the description of the playlist that it's like a careless. The first word is careless. I forget what I wrote for everything after that, but I feel like a better descriptor for whatever it is that I'm doing here is frivolous, because yeah, I'm starting to notice it right now where I really am like fumbling in finding the right words. Like my sphincter is so tight right now in trying to not fuck up whatever it is that I'm trying to communicate, that like a part of me just wants to like tickle it so that it can like let go a little bit. Yeah, widen the aperture, Russell. Widen. Oh, it's drizzling. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I needed that. It's really fucking hot. It's like 87 degrees right now, man. I take myself way too fucking seriously. I take the world too fucking seriously. A lot of the time, people are just shit posting their way through life. And a part of me can't understand that. Like a big part of me like cringes in doing that, because I know for a fact that it is very, very difficult for me to do that. I've never or not never, but like, see, I'm doing it right now. Yes. Okay. Oh. I love when I can just like snap myself out of this bullshit sometimes. See, like, okay, wait, let me stretch out. Ah. Oh, fuck. I feel like if I'm not on the verge of like some sort of like mental breakdown during this like recording sessions, that I'm not doing it right. I mean, fuck. Look at me. Look at what the fuck I'm wearing right now. Like, look how ridiculous that Oh, I love you so much, man. How's your taste? I mean, I know a part of me really is afraid to like really commit to the frivolous bit, partly because of how much it'll shock people, but also because of how much people will disrespect me, or will not disrespect me, but like not give me the respect that I feel like I want, because I feel like I've lived a persona of frivolity growing up, when in fact I really was just like playing the part of a serious man being a frivolous dude. And I feel like people notice that a lot, and I feel like that's the kind of like persona that is like been leaking out from me ever since. Huh, yeah. Huh. If anyone is watching this who has some sort of anxiety or worry about being a little fucky wucky, or at least just like Like, people who just, like, don't give a shit, or just are tired of giving way too much shits. Like, the first step to not giving a shit artfully is just not giving a shit, period. I feel like I'm, like, taking the steps, or, like, I want to take myself to the point where I can not give a shit, like, with a finesse, with nuance. But it's like I'm still like having some shits, you know? So I'm gonna have to like do the opposite of like what the sphincter is asking, and just like widen the aperture like a little bit more, and just like let it all out. Let it all out. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Have some diarrhea. Oh God, yeah, man. Just like stew in all that like greasy goodness. Oh yes. Oh, I can feel your cringe through the screen. Oh, that's nice. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, what am I saying? Here, you know what? Come lie down with me for a moment. Yes. Come here. Fuck it. Come down. See what I can do with this shit. There we go. Let's see how long I can spend doing nothing. Because honestly, at this point, I just feel like not doing anything right now. But I just want to make a video because, like, I promised myself I'd make a video as much as I can. And right now, I don't know what else to say other than just, like, if you're worried about, like, giving too much of a shit, like, being too, or, like, just being frivolous or whatever, just, like, stop overthinking, man. Like, who the fuck you think you are? Like, it's not that serious. Come lie down with me, man. Like, it's too big. Oh my God. Like, you can't. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. For all chances be forgot. Legs out. Wait, that, if I lower it all the way down, does that make it? I'm not selfie sticking this shit. Like, I I have to run. I want to do the runtime for at least like a more minute and a half. Okay. Ah! Oh, not my AirPod, please. For all the acquaintance we forgot. Okay, fine. It's just one more minute. I don't really care. Oh God, it's hot. Look at the sun. Like, okay, wait. Look at the clouds real quick. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at that shit. It's such a beautiful day. Look at it. Oh my God. Like, it's nice. Today's a nice day. I'm glad you're here with me. Thank you. You know what? I can empathize with you. I can empathize with people that have spent their whole lives taking everything so seriously, because when it hurt to be playful, there's nothing else you can do but be serious. But now, we have space to breathe. Space to fuck around. So let's see what happens next. Let's make some space. Shall we? That was 15 minutes. Take care.